Hello everyone, this video is to review the contents we covered in our last class with a lot more details. My expectation is that you follow the steps here in this video and finish all the preparation work for next class. This preparation work is really necessary for next class. So if you're not able to finish anything mentioned here, please do send me an email and ask me. I'll help you troubleshoot. If you have a damaged SD card, or if your Arduino system or Raspberry Pi system is not working in any way, please let me know. I'll see if I can help. So you need to have a good Arduino system, you need to have a good Raspberry Pi, you need to be able to remote log in to your Raspberry Pi. So this is the summary of this video. Let's get started. Okay, first you need to power up your Raspberry Pi, assuming you're at home and your Raspberry Pi is properly set up to access the Wi-Fi networking at your home. Give it a few minutes and remote log in to the Raspberry Pi from your laptop. So this is the screen you're supposed to have after you log into the Raspberry Pi. The first thing you need to do is create a folder for future use. So please follow my instruction. Double click the document folder, then go to Pi folder. Here you need to create a folder that's named credential. You can do it by right click, creating new folder, and give it a name of credential. Make sure you have the exact name here, don't misspell. So this is necessary, credential. Then click OK, and you should have a folder here. If you already have a credential folder, then that's fine, don't have to do anything, so leave it as is. Next step, you close this window here and open a browser. Then type in the address of brainybody.net, then enter. Okay, then go to Learn and Enjoy, then click the link Lesson 9, How to Register your Raspberry Pi for Receiving Cloud Message. So click on this one. Once you're here, keep this page, stay on this page. We're going to come back to this page and download a few things later, so don't close it. First thing you need to do is download this Amazon Root CA. This is a necessary component, necessary part of the registration. So simply click on this link. Okay. Then here you right click any place, you choose Save As. Okay, a window will pop up, but here don't just click Save yet. Go to Home, double click Credential, and we'll use the same name. Okay, basically you want to save this file into the credential folder that you just created. Then click Save here. Okay, let's double check. Yeah, we have a name here. Okay, that's good. Okay, then coming back to the page, next is to download the registration agent. So click the link here. Name should automatically start downloading, it's here. right? Then you click this guy, then choose to show in folder. Okay, now you have a file named MyPony. Don't ask me why I named it this way, just my personal favorite thing. Okay, now you need to do one thing. Right click, choose cut, then going back to the Pi folder, then right click any place, then paste. You can also do Ctrl C and Ctrl V, or Ctrl X and Ctrl V. It's the same thing. One thing that I need to mention is if you have multiple files in this download folder that's named Ponytail, Ponytail 1, Ponytail 2 or 3, please delete all of them and come back to this page and do the download again, because the browser automatically renames same file, but we don't want that. We just want the latest file with the name of MyPony. Okay, so back here, make sure you have copy or cut and paste this file to this location, home Pi folder. Make sure the file is here. Okay, so once we have the MyPony file in this folder, we need to do one thing. Okay, follow my step. Right click this folder, choose Properties, then go to the Permission tab, choose the Execute drop down menu, select anyone. Okay, now I think we have everything ready to start the registration process. So let's close this window. Still keep this page, okay, just to minimize it. Then go to the bottom of the screen, click the terminal icon here, the black one. Okay, in this window, let's do a listing of files. Typing ls. Okay, so make sure you have this green name of MyPony here. If you don't see it, you probably have not completed the download part previously, so you need to go back and redo the downloading part of the registration agent. So if you have this one here, that means you're good to go. Okay, I just picked a larger font so that I can see it clearly. Okay, now let's type in the registration command. Follow my step here. /MyPony space, then here followed by your registration code that you were assigned during the class. Okay, now this is the time you go back to your class and find your own registration code. I'll use mine here. Okay, today's 2019-04-30, then followed by 3 digits. I'll use 001 because it's the first time I registration today, but you have your own. Your registration code should have the same format: 4 digits of year, 2 digits of month, and 2 digits of date, then with additional 3 digits of code. So find your own registration code. If you don't have that, make sure you send me an email asking for that. You need to use your own. Do not use others. You will start a confliction if you use others' registration code. You won't be able to do the registration. Okay, use your own. So now once you are done with the typing, here you press enter. Okay, this is good. This is a successful message. So as long as you have this one says received response 0 with 3,000 something characters, you're fine. The number of characters does not have to be exactly the same, but it should be around 3,060 something. Okay, so this is a good message. This means you are done with your registration. Now let's start the Node-RED program. So close this window, click the red icon, Node-RED here, allowing it to start. Takes a few seconds. Okay, this one says started the flow, that's good. Then we actually go back to the browser here. Still have this page, right? Don't close the page yet. Start another tab. Then click the Node-RED. Okay, for me this is a new flow tab. If you already have something here, you can delete them or you can open a new tab. Either one is fine. Okay, I'll just stick to the new blank tab. Okay, now what you need to do is go back to the web page, then go to here, Cloud Message Receiver. Okay, click on this link. Okay, it will open a new file. So when this file, you select all the contents here from top to bottom. Just keep scrolling until the end. Okay, you copy all of them. You can also do it by Control A, then Control C. Okay, once you copy this content, come back to the Node-RED tab, click here, import from clipboard. Okay, here you can paste the content you just copied from the page. Okay, now you hit import. This little block should show up. Okay, then you can place it to anywhere you want. For example, click here. Let's double click. This is what you're supposed to see here, right? If you don't see that, there's something wrong. Let me know. Okay, now we can hit the deploy button. Okay, if everything has been going on well, at this moment you should see this message, connected, because you have already done the device registration. You have copy and pasted the proper setup here. You should have this connected. If you're not seeing the connected, there's something went wrong, earlier steps. So send me an email and I'll help you troubleshoot. Now let's add one small thing and do testing. So go to the output group, drag and drop the debug block here, then connect the end to the beginning. Okay, then you choose the debug messages here, then hit deploy. Okay, now I opened my Alexa app from my cell phone. Let me test a quick message, see if you can see anything from here. Ask Wizard Team.
Hi, I am the Wizard Team.
Turn off the light.
Your light is turned off. Let me know what else I can do for you.
Turn on the light.
Your light is turned on. Let me know what else I can do for you.
Move forward.
Action done.
Thank you. Bye bye.
I'm not sure I understand your request.
Okay,
Please
that's
try
fine.
again.
So you can see that 3 messages, right? 3 command from the Alexa app, and we're receiving 3 messages according to the 3 commands. So first one is turning off the light, second one is turn on the light, and third one is the moving forward with the anything that you want to control. So this is a good message. This means you have connected your Raspberry Pi to the cloud, so that now it can receive voice control command from Alexa app, and it is dispatching the messages to here. Okay, there's one more thing you need to prepare for next class. That's to upload the latest source code to your Arduino system. So let's do that together. First off, this is back to your laptop. Okay, now you can disconnect the remote desktop to Raspberry Pi. You're done with the Raspberry Pi side. Now let's come back to your laptop. First, make sure you connect to your Raspberry Pi system to your laptop through the USB cable. Okay, once you're done with that, let's open the browser. Let's again go to the brainybody.net. Okay, go to Learn and Enjoy Lesson 9. Okay, now we need to go to this link, source code for remote control. Okay, click this one to start downloading a file. Okay, choose to save it. It should show up in your download folder. Okay, so now you need to open your Arduino IDE file. Open. Basically, let's open the file that you just downloaded. Okay, for me it's this one. If you're using a different laptop, Windows or Mac OS, might be a little different, but the concept is the same. Go to the download location and find the file that you just downloaded. Okay, open it. Okay, it needs a folder. Okay, for this one, just to be safe, okay, we only need to keep one window. So you might want to close the previous window. Just keep the one window has the file that you downloaded. Okay. So this is the latest file you need to upload to your Arduino system. So if you remember, first we choose the port. For me it's this one. For you it might say COM03, COM08, etc. But for Mac OS and the Linux system, you might see something like DVTTY something. So that's the USB port. And now you hit the upload button. Okay, once you see the done uploading, you're good with the Raspberry Pi. No, I'm sorry, you're good with the Arduino system. Now you can disconnect it. So far, I think if you have done all the steps that I mentioned in this video, you are prepared for next class. If you have any problems during the process, please send me an email. If you don't have my email, ask your parent. They should have it. Okay, I can help you troubleshooting. That's it, everyone. Goodbye and have a good day.